Welcome back. It's time for sports. Lena Washington has the night off after a string of domestic violence cases this season, many involving star players, and months of questions and criticism about a lack of commitment from the league to make a stand against abuse. Today, the NFL announced a new personal conduct policy during owners' meetings in Irving, Texas. Jay Gray was there, and he joins us now with details. Jay?
Hey there, good evening, Jason. Until now, the NFL had no defined policy to deal with domestic abuse. In fact, up until this year, no player was ever suspended for more than a game. Today, though, they say that's all changed. During an NFL season that's often played out in a courtroom instead of a stadium. This afternoon, NFL owners unanimously approved a new sweeping league personal conduct policy.
The policy is comprehensive, it is strong, it is tough, and it is better for everyone associated with the NFL.
The new league policy calls for a baseline suspension of 6 games without pay for violations involving assault, battery, domestic violence, dating violence, child abuse, or any other forms of family violence or sexual assault. Additional violations of the policy can result in banishment from the league.
The policy is just not about discipline, it's about education and training.
For all league personnel, and the new plan calls for stepped-up counseling and support. There's also a special conduct committee which will consult with outside experts to review and alter the policy when necessary.
It's very important that we work together, both from an NFL Foundation standpoint and the conduct committee, to really bring about cultural change, and at all levels, really, of our game of football.
A game that's now dealing with the very serious consequences of what's happening off the field. Now, the new rules go into effect immediately, and it's important to point out this policy covers all league and team personnel, not just the players we see on Sundays. In Irving, Texas, Jay Gray, 17 News.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see what the NFL Players Union has to say about this. They haven't issued a statement on it yet, but you know it's coming, and you've got to imagine they're probably not going to be too happy about it.
Yeah, they're trying to get everything, just perfectly worded to not.
Right, yeah. It's always a balance, it seems like, with leagues and the player unions.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you very much. More to come here, children.
The countdown is on. 3 more days until the Ridgeview Wolfpack take to the field in the Southern California Division II bowl game. The Wolfpack hit the gridiron today in preparation for its debut in the state football playoffs. A year after Golden Empire powerhouse BHS gave the Valley its first championship under the current playoff format, Ridgeview has a chance to make a little history of its own. The Wolfpack won the Central Section Division II championship last Friday with a 16-14 win over Dinuba. As the team prepares for the big game, they've gained a little fame, too.
Oh, yeah, they're celebrities now. The kids, they're having a good time with it. Our kids like that attention. The school's been really great about, making a big deal about it. And, we have a really good group of supporters here. So, it's a big deal, but these kids understand what it's all about. We're trying to win a football game, and it's just taking care of all the little things that it takes to win a football game.
They're going well. Like I said, we just got to stay focused and understand that, yeah, we did win Valley, but, there's another goal that we have our eyes on now. So just try to, prepare for that and get mentally ready for that.
We accomplished our goal of getting to Valley and winning the championship, and, all this is extra icing on the cake, but, we're happy about it. We know that this is what it takes to be, one of the best teams in the state, and, that's what we're striving for.
Here are the specifics. The Wolfpack will travel to Eastern Edge, the Inland Empire, to play Redlands East Valley. Rev lost just 1 game this season. The game will be played at Citrus Valley High School. It's at 7:30 on Saturday night. 17's Lena Washington will be there live to cover it all. The winner of the game will move on to play for a state championship at the StubHub Center in Carson 2 weeks from now. To baseball, and the Los Angeles Dodgers have a new shortstop. The Dodgers acquired 2007 NL MVP and 3-time All-Star Jimmy Rollins from the Phillies today. The Oakland native will fill the void created when Hanley Ramirez signed at Boston last week. Terms of the deal are yet to be announced, and there's still plenty of time, of course, for the Dodgers' new front office to wheel and deal at baseball's winter meetings in San Diego. They end tomorrow. Condors Town's been a little quiet of late. The team has yet to play a home game in December, but that's all about to change. The Condors wrap up a 4-game road trip in Ontario tonight. The Reign currently hold a 1-point advantage over the Condors for second place in the Pacific Division. Tonight's affair is the first of a home-and-home as the two teams will square off again tomorrow night at Rabobank Arena. Both games are 7 o'clock puck drops.
You did a good job. My ultimate fear is going out there, as I've dropped the puck before, and just falling right on my keister. It's always scary. They have a little red carpet out there, but you just never know.
That's
you just
right.
never know.
Why did I miss that?
I've never fallen.
Oh, okay.
thankfully.
I was going to say. I thought you said
Thankfully.
you had.
Yeah,
No.
We need
I've
video
never
of that.
I've been very scared. We've had other people doing, Disney on Ice that have fallen live on the air, but nothing too bad, luckily. But Lena went out there,
Luckily.
did it like a pro.
She did. She handled it well.
Very good.
All right.
Thanks, Jason.
Thank you very much. Coming up, a few